Hello and welcome to another Radical Red challenge run. This time it's a mono ghost run and we're at the Elite Four. Our team is Golden Go with a pretty standard moveset and the Choice Scarf, Lorelei, again nothing special with it, Dragapult, Choice Banded doing a lot of damage, Fluttermane with the booster energy, Annihilate with the leftovers and a pretty bulky moveset, and Runerigus to just be a general annoyance. Our first fight is of course against Lorelei and her ice team. We do lead with Golden Go and Lorelei here, as both of them resist the incoming ice type attack. Make It Rain is actually enough to take out both Mons. So I could have actually set up with Lorelei. I decided not to and just went for the Bitter Blade in case one of the Mons survived. With us going for Make It Rain with Golden Go, now I have to switch out to reset the special attack drop. We're able to get a bit of chip off on Rotom with Lorelei as Batcalibur takes us out. And Runerigus is able to nullify the Thunderbolt as we're a ground type. We're then able to send out Fluttermane, click Moonblast on the Batcalibur, take it out in one hit, and also get a bit of chip damage off on the Rotom with our Runerigus. Unfortunately we do get burned by the Scald, so we do a lot less damage. After Batcalibur falls, the Abomasnow comes in. We stay in with both our Mons, and Protect with Runerigus, and Power Gem with Fluttermane. We do good damage to the Abomasnow. Bring it below half. Unfortunately, Giga Drain brings it just over, as it gets some HP back. On the next turn, I do go for Moonblast instead, because I'm hoping for the special attack drop on the Abomasnow. So we click Moonblast, we actually get the drop, which means that Fluttermane is able to survive the combination of Blizzard and Thunderbolt. Just about. Then able to send out Dragapult, who's able to just click Dragon Darts, finish off the Abomasnow, and because we bring the Rotom low, we're also able to finish off that, leaving just the Calyrex left. Against the Calyrex, I don't bother switching out, I just want to get damage off. Shadow Ball and Dragon Darts brings it to about 10%. And although it's got 2 attack boosts, it's no big deal, because we still have Annihilate and Golden Go, who both outspeed, and we're able to finish off the Calyrex, no problem. A simple Flash Cannon is enough to take it out and defeat our first Elite Four member. Up next is of course Bruno and his team of fighting types. Fortunately, with all my Mons being ghost type, we are immune to all his fighting stab, so this fight becomes a lot easier. Our Fluttermane does go down to a headlong rush, but we are able to take out the Great Tusk on the next turn with a Shadow Sneak from Lorelei. This was honestly the best case scenario. Well, better than rocks going up. I'd much rather trade Fluttermane, as the rest of my Mons can deal with the rest of Bruno's team. We're able to land a big Shadow Claw after living a Shadow Ball from Iron Valiant. We don't quite have enough damage to take it out with a Shadow Sneak, and we go down the next turn. But once again, we outspeed with Dragapult Sucker Punch, take out the Iron Valiant, and force in the Zacian. Now I'm able to send out Goldengo against the Zacian, as we resist the Behemoth Blade, immune to the close combat, and we resist the Wild Charge, meaning we're able to live even a +3 Zacian, make it rain in return, and get a crit and take it out. Lucario then comes out, just stay in here, click make it rain again, do some decent damage, but then go down to the Flash Cannon from the Lucario. Then able to send out Runerigus, who's able to live any hit thanks to the Shadow Shield ability, meaning we take less when we're at full HP. Another reason why keeping Stealth Rocks off the field was so important. We take out Lucario with Earthquake. We are able to Will-O-Wisp the Urshifu as it clicks Swords Dance, getting some chip damage off the Urshifu. It then takes us out with Searching Strikes, but we're able to send out our Dragapult, who we know is able to click Dragon Darts, do massive damage, and Searching Strikes does nothing to us. We finish it off next turn, leaving just the Iron Hands. We get some good damage off with Dragon Darts. We do go down to the Ice Punch from the Iron Hands, but Annihilate can finish off the rest of the fight. We go for Drain Punch first. It goes for Plasma Fist, does massive damage, but seeing how much Drain Punch did, we know close combat kills, so we click it for the last move and finish off the last member of Bruno's team. We then make our way through to the third member of the Elite Four, our mirror match in Agatha and her ghost types. We U-turn out against the Zoroark with Dragapult to reveal what form it is. It's the normal type. We switch into Fluttermane here, who's able to tank a Shadow Ball pretty well as we live. We're able to Moonblast to finish off the Zoroark after Dragapult had already broken its Focus Sash. Goldengo then comes out. We're able to click Shadow Ball, do massive damage, and bring the Goldengo low. Fluttermane once again goes down. I do go into Dragapult here. I clicked U-turn, I was expecting it to kill, it doesn't quite, so we end up going out into Goldengo, and we get lucky that it tries to go for Thunder Wave. But we have good as gold, so we're immune. We're able to click Shadow Ball, finish off the Goldengo, forcing in the Chi-Yu. I didn't really have a great switch here, but I wanted to keep Goldengo alive for the Choice Scarf, so we end up going into Annihilate, tank the Dark Pulse pretty well, to be honest, but then it goes for Flamethrower, and we live on 3. We're able to get the Drain Punch off, one-shot the Chi-Yu, and force out the Marshadow. Shadow Sneak does take us out, which is unfortunate, but we're able to switch into our Cerulege for free because it's holding the Focus Sash, meaning we're guaranteed to get a hit off on the Marshadow. We Shadow Claw, bring the Marshadow low. As you can see, we live on 1 thanks to the Focus Sash, and finish off the Marshadow with a Shadow Sneak. We did then decide to stay in against the Roaring Moon, because none of my mons want to take a knockoff. Get a bit of chip off with Shadow Sneak. Send out Dragapult, who's able to click Dragon Darts, and finish off the Roaring Moon, leaving just one Pokemon left on Agatha's team, the Mega Gengar. And once again, Choice Banded Dragapult with Dragon Darts is able to one-shot and finish the fight, leaving just Lance left. Lance leads with his Garchomp. We know we kill, and as does Lance, so he switches out. We're able to predict and go for U-turn and get our Cerulege out. I did go for Bitter Blade here, do massive damage to the Melmetal, and then finish it off next turn with another Bitter Blade. The Dragonite then comes in. I do go for Shadow Sneak for a bit of chip on the Dragonite, as well as to break its multiscale. Which means Dragon Darts is now a guaranteed kill. Iron Jugulus then comes out against our Dragonpult. None of my mons do well into Iron Jugulus, so I do stay in, go for Dragon Darts, bring it down low. Well, we would have brought it down low, but we got a crit, and we do take it out. We did get a bit lucky though against the Iron Jugulus, but I'm not complaining. We switch into Fluttermane as the Diablo goes for Roar of Time. We end up going for Moonblast, once again hoping for a special attack drop, as Flash Cannon does massive damage to us in return. Go for Moonblast again on the Dialga. Bring it down low. Unfortunately, we do go down to another Flash Cannon. Send out Dragapult, hoping that Dragon Darts is enough. And it is, to finish off the Dialga. The Garchomp comes back out. We know Dragon Darts kills, so we're able to just click it and finish off the Garchomp. Mega Salamence comes out. Once again, yet another Dragon Darts is enough to take it out and finish off the last of Lance's dragons. Up next is of course the champion. We lead with our Cerulege against the Pheromosa. We're able to Bitter Blade into the Eternatus, and we do get back to full HP, which resets our Focus Sash, which means we do live this Meteor Beam on 1 HP. We're then able to get a massive Shadow Claw off on the Eternatus, bring it down low, Shadow Sneak, and finish it off. Ditto then comes in, and it locks itself into Shadow Sneak. I end up going into Runerigus here, as it's our bulkiest mon. We know we'll take the Shadow Sneak pretty well. And click Earthquake, do a lot of damage, and finish off the Ditto. Koraidon then comes out, a dangerous mon. We protect to scout and get a bit of leftovers recovery. It goes for Swords Dance as he reads us like a book. Flare Blitz then takes out our Runerigus, but we're able to send out Fluttermane. We got the boost thanks to the Orichalcum Pulse, setting up the sun. We're able to outspeed, Moonblast to kill, Yveltal comes out. Sucker Punch doesn't take us out in one hit. We're able to click Moonblast on the Yveltal, as the Life Orb recoil does eventually take us out. Then able to go into Annihilate. He goes for Sucker Punch again with the Yveltal. Drain Punch and U-turn is enough to finish it off, leaving just the Pheromosa and the Mega Metagross left. Up first is the Pheromosa. We have our Golden Go out against it. We manage to avoid its attack, bring it down to its sash with Shadow Ball, and then take it out the next turn, while not taking too much damage. Metagross then comes out, We are able to land a Shadow Ball, bring the Metagross low. Fire Punch doesn't actually take us out, but Bullet Punch finishes off the next turn. We now just have Dragapult, who's able to click Dragon Darts, or U-turn, or whatever it wants to against the Metagross to finish it off. We end up going U-turn, just in case it wasn't enough, and then we'd get another attack next turn. Either way, we're able to finish off the Metagross, finish off the Elite Four, beat the champion, all with our team of Ghost types. I wouldn't say there was one Mon which shone more than the others. I'd say each one contributed quite a lot to this run, and all were useful.